Hello gang, welcome back to Billy's Bluff. That's right, it's so good to be here. How good is this street? Hey, we're just down in Peel Point and I just saw these buildings I would love, and I know there is a mod that you can get to keep historical buildings in the game as the towns build and progress, and I've got to be honest, I'm thinking about keeping it after seeing this street. Now I'll show you where this street's located on the map shortly when we roll out, but look how good this hotel looks, and just like these stores down here, just how good these building models look. This is probably the first time I've looked at a vanilla street in game and gone, I love this street. Anyway, just something really cool I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, let's look at the little details down here. So what we're doing today is continuing on with the train line that we were putting in last time out. And we can check the card here surely to see what the scores are like, and then we might plug in a couple of boats. That's right, we'll get some ferries going around this Peel Island sort of area. I don't know what we're going to call the islands itself, but we'll think about it. We'll think about what we can call this area, but it definitely needs. Oh, that's where we were. Look how good this street looks here. This whole section just down here. I would love to keep these historical buildings, and I think I might go check that mod out anyway, and then when I do eventually get this map up for you guys on the workshop, I will put the mod list, because you are going to need a mod list with it to play it straight off the bat, because the last map I did, I made sure it wasn't a moddable map, but this one it will be, just the way I've got things set up. I apologize, but it is what it is. But yeah, I just love this street. This hotel, you want to come and stay at the Peel Point Hotel, that is for sure. Now, putting a little like harbour down here might also just top it off beautifully. But we're going to run something from Perry Bar, I think. Whether we do something from Ship Cove, Peel Point, Perry Bar, Shark Fin, and Weaver's Watch, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that eventually. Okay, we want to continue this up here today, which means we lose our loop, which is not really much of a shame. Although I love this track, it just looks fantastic. Yeah, so we'll get that in up to these guys up here, Tango and Chalk Hills. That's a big run. We're gonna have to put Dot in there as well, and then we'll see what we got time left for our boats as well. Sticking with the passenger theme, not so much the industrial sort of stuff. Let's check this card now before we kick on today, and we can check out that we are blue across the board, and Weaver's Coast passenger service is not doing too badly. It runs every 10 minutes was that, but it's getting some good people on board as well, so yeah, it's doing all right. That's what we want it to do. And look, this ICT bus here for what is it, Shark Fin Bay. It's it's doing all right. It did only have $100 just then, but yeah, it's doing good. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. We're making some good money, and in fact, I'd like to keep repaying this down, knowing that I'm going to need more money for this, and then we're probably going to have to put 2 trains going up and back. The other thing is, maybe from here to here, use your words, Sam. We run a separate train. So we'll have a train running this direction and a train running that direction. It's something I've never actually really done. I've always put like a train from here to here, then one from here to here, then one from here to here, like relay sort of. Or I've done just 2 trains up and back. I've never done a terminus point here, which means we would kind of have to keep this loop. We'll think about it as we go. Right, okay, first things first. Now, some great comments last time out about putting our little nod to Hanky Boy, the business down here. Maybe we should, Josh from Ford Game, I don't know about your suggestion. I don't think I want to be clubbing seals in the business name. But some sort of nod to Hank might be alright. The other option that I like here, that I thought of, now I've just lost it. Oh yeah. Now would you... Beats walking. Okay. Take some public transport. It beats walking. So we can go to something like this. Hank Beats Walking. PTY LTD. Proprietary Limited. Should we just put PTY LTD or should we just leave it? Hank Beats Walking. Hank's Beats Walking. Hank. That doesn't really roll off the mouth, does it? We'll just call it Beats Walking. We won't worry about Hanky. Hank gets a whole town after himself, so let's not worry about that. Let's just go Beats Walking. Proprietary Limited? No, leave it at the moment. We are Score Company 2 though now, so that's really cool. So we are now called the Beats Walking. It needs something like Beats Walking something company. Beats Walking Transportation. We'll just put, because it's the transportation of anyone who doesn't want to walk and any goods that don't want to walk themselves. like the cows. Walk yourself down to the avatar on the brain. Okay, let's continue on now after that embarrassing display of words. Let's I'm just trying to think. We'll just go through dot here. I think we're going to go straight through the middle of dot as well. I just want to check. I like to know where their residentials are. Their residentials mostly over here. So I think I want to come just straight through here, and we're going to do that. We are going to have to blow up some homes to do it. And they do have a bit of a main street, so typically, how would you do that, Ham, without disrupting traffic? Well, the station will go through in the middle. There's a bit of a nice hill here as well, so they'll get a slight tunnel as they leave. I love this mountainous side up here with the castle ruins in it. How much is it going to cost to blow this up? Yeah, a lot. A lot more than you have, because these buildings are expensive. Is that another hotel? Harness maker. Horse show. Murphy's. Okay, it's like a big market store, isn't it? Can we keep the market store and just get rid of these ones? It's kind of right where I want to go. It's 150. That's 150. You can go, you can go. That might be enough space for us to squeeze in. Do I want to future-proof it now or wait till I can come back and redo things with a lot more money? That's our budget done, Ham. Let's get a bit of fast forward go. Let's keep that at quarter. Pause for a sec. Actually, just put this in here. Like that. Don't know if I left myself enough space, to be honest. Oh no, it's just outside. Really? Come on. Is it because that's right on that line? I'm trying to just take as much as I can. Okay, that's probably not going to be enough. We'll see. We can put in... I need to put in a double tracker minimum, okay, for this. Yeah, minimum has to be double tracked. It doesn't have to be huge. And in all fairness, I probably could just squeeze it like here. We're going to need more money. I could probably just put it in here, couldn't I? And then that way, we can just run the road back through over the track as a crossing. Or you want to sit at this side? You watch the AI put it back together here. Okay, make me... Yeah, look at that. It's made it worse. Don't. That's the trouble with this. We'll just put it in this gap here, I think. We'll run the track through. And they'll keep their main road. But I don't want them... It's a bugger. I need the money. Just take the loan, take the hit. So that... so they don't get what they want and you have to keep deleting and losing money. Yeah, okay. I'll just pay a little bit extra interest. I would like it probably there. Let them keep the main road. That, or you can see the residentials all over this corner, so keeping it over here is probably not a bad idea. Bad idea. That was a pretty good. Sheep. What do you want to do about, ooh, do you want to go? No, leave it. We can modify it later. Do you want to make it 240? I don't need to make it 240, but it's kind of future-proof then for 240, isn't it? Okay. What? You know when you just do something and then it's like, oh, did we actually just do that? We actually just did that. I'll fix the track up later. What I want to do is I want to plug this in before the AI gets a chance to do what it wants again, and then I can roll it. That's horrendous. That is why I wanted the road gone first. Okay, you game. I can plug the road back in after. Just get that out there. You can see the land dips away a lot, doesn't it? Will this upset my tracks? I don't want it to. It shouldn't. No, that's better. I don't want any dips in my road. That actually looks like a really good crossing, to be honest. It's actually nice and flat. Yeah, okay, happy with that. Groovy bananas. Let's go 2 times just so we can build up the bank balance here, because we're gonna have to tunnel straight under here, which is actually quite good because they can get a road up and over as we tunnel through. I assume it's going to tunnel through. Yes, it is. Can we have you down on the flat, please? We'll probably end up plugging this station in first. How are we going to do this one? To be fair, and I've got an idea here. If we run the station actually across like this way, what we can actually do is we can actually set up our own loop in and out and back around. And that way we don't have to worry about an actual loop. Being a terminus, if we did it as a terminus, we would have to put in a turn point like we did last time. Later on, when we put modern trains in and they've got that sort of double end electric carriage for the locomotive part, they would just do what a train normally does, go forwards, go backwards. But for now, I think this is the way I want to do it, which we are going to need a lot more money, so I need you guys to step up. Apologies for the loud traffic outside. Well, what we can do is we can run this track down here a little bit further as well. It's going to be quite flat, isn't it? And we're going to angle that way, so you can come to about here. That'll be fine. Fine! Come on. I could just take a loan out for this and be done with it, but... eesh. You're going to want to stay tight to that, to this road here, aren't we? Yeah, so if I can come like that. And then what you'll do is you'll plug into that. That's a fairly hefty tunnel, actually. Or almost 500,000 worth of tunnel. But Ham will get what he wants and he will get it now. Hurry up. Yeah, let me know what you think. Beats walking transportation. Take a bus. It beats walking. Okay. Come on. It's not going to happen, is it? And then it's going to cost a bloody another bucket load of cash to put it in up here. Are we going to sink the station down and make the traffic come down to it? Yes, probably. The other good thing is if we run it that flat ways, if we run something from Billy's Bluff can train around... or potentially even take a bridge over. Wonder if we could bridge over and then under. Oh, that might look quite special. I don't know how we'll do that. But I'll tell you something for nothing. It won't be today. I think we're gonna have to go back to a 160 track for this. A size station for this one. Where do you want to put it? Right where all these trees are, I think. I have visions of later on these two towns joining forces and making one mega town. So getting this in now is a good thing. Yeah, we can afford it now, but I think just that's sort of your turning point there, isn't it? Because you can't come to, unless you come around, swoop around this way and in, which we might have to do. Sorry, it's really hard to see where I need to go here, and because I'm trying to get the right height, I can't really see what's going on. Take some of the trees out. Hey, the 440, the general's out. You beauty. Take some of these trees out. I hate how it always defaults to that. Okay. See how you go. Out here. If I come up any further that way, I'd like to get it as close to there as I can. I can always drop it down a touch, so can't I? Like that. Yeah, okay. I'm probably happier like there. I always say I'm probably happier where I am like there, and then I put it in, and I'm like, ooh, should I have done that? Too late, buddy boy. Right, can you plug into there? Yes! That's actually a really nice approach. I actually am really happy with that. And then eventually, we'll see what we can do about Billy's Bluff coming in from that way. Take it. First bit of double tracking going in. Probably doesn't need to be at the moment, but I'm definitely only going to single track this part for the moment, because the tunnel's expensive. You can see how expensive that tunnel is. Shish kebabs. And then we've got a actually, I don't mind that bend. I thought it was a lot sharper than it is, but it actually goes nicely just with the road. Okay, take this, because I'm not going to sit here and wait the whole time. We've got stuff and things to do, okay? Okay, I know it's expensive now, but you'll thank me later. Okay, and then, like I said, it's going to come around back on itself. How, though? It almost should just back up here and go out again, shouldn't it? Putting a big loop in is kind of... I don't want it to get in the way of the ruins over here either. It's kind of weird having to put in a loop, but at the same time, I'm down with it. And... yeah, can you just drop down a bit? You seem a bit... okay, so it would come like this. Does it seem like it's running on a hill, or is the ground just unflat? I think it's just dipped through there, but you can hit the N key to drop it down, but we'll keep it there. Okay. Now the other thing, of course, is it can actually go that way and pull into the station. However way we deem fit that we want to do it, we will do it. I'll slip that just in case. I can't make my mind up. And what we'll do here is we'll just run that into there. And we'll do the same on the other end. Just for the moment. Okay. Because we're not going to keep spending bucket loads on tunnels. And I know the cost is cut once you've already got the tunnel in, but that's what we're doing. Okay. So you are going to come through that bit of road just here. Pause. Get rid of that for a sec. Keep this nice and flat. This is actually a big, long stretch of track, actually. What is that doing? The other thing with that, one of those mods I was saying earlier, is after a certain era, you lose your dirt roads. Now, there's some instances when I'm decorating, I actually want dirt roads, so potentially thinking about keeping or getting the mod that allows me to have dirt roads back as well. I think we're shooting straight up there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can see I always pick the worst spot to cross a road. Okay, okay. And it's always best to cross a track square on. Like this, okay? And because we're not in the business of making horrible roads, we will give it slight corners. So it looks just a tidbit less horrible. Only a tidbit, but that could just plug into there. And then we've got ourselves some track. I'm not going to double track it all the way either. There's just no point at the moment. It brings me to my next question. Now, we're at that point of, are we going to continue a loop here, or are we going to run 2 trains all the way up and all the way back? And I think I already know the answer, and that's running 2 trains all the way up and all the way back. Otherwise, we end up just with big loops everywhere, and we're not going to have that. Which is fine, because it all means we've already got the line established. We just, we don't want to manage the vehicle, we want to manage the actual line. Now, let's make a decision here. How are we going to come into the station? You would think you come in this way and then come back out this way. So we'll just do that. So what I'll do is I'll set a waypoint. Now, I probably could have put a tiny station over here and a tiny station over here, couldn't I? No. Look, I think we'll just leave it and we'll run like a inner city or 2 inner city, you know, transits, like buses for it. Yeah. I'll hear what you guys think down in the comment section below as well. Might make a decision that way. Manage that line this time, please. Okay, so let's ditch all of this. Yep. And now we are going, because we're going to have to re-put in our turn point back here. I'm not going to sit there and figure it all out. We're going Weaver's Watch to SFB, up to Peel Point, through Dot, which we have to connect up still, up to Chalk, so it's registered as Chalk Hills, but we might give it a different name, then back through this way. And voila! And we're not going to, we're going to worry about double tracking? We're going to have to double track now, aren't we? And then when you come back through Dot, yep. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to double track it now. Ooh. Or should you do what you were just talking about before? No, we'll just double track it. Okay, so we got up to Dot. Okay, let's see if we can do this cheaply. What we can do is with the double tracking, we still don't have to put a secondary tunnel in. We can just have bypasses. Okay, if there's enough bypasses, they'll be fine. What I'll do is putting long stretch of double track in will actually benefit it more. But I'll do it where it's going to be cheaper for us. Right. The fact that the stations are single as well, well, we could punch on. Just punch on. We could just punch on. No, I don't want to just punch on. We can actually give this a little bit more station. So we need. That's all you need to do, isn't it? No, you need to put the actual on the other side here. The platform? Yeah, the platform. And then they need a old mate. Yep, they definitely need an old mate. And what about a roof? Well, if you're going to do that, no, we don't have to do that now. But we do have some cool roofs here we could put in place. Some nice big ones. We'll worry about decoration like that after we've established a foothold of good income. You the boss. I am the boss. Now, we'll have a slight little... Oh, there we go. There's the money gone. Go. Now, it's going to complain and whinge at me for a sec here. Because we're not going to be making money from the PAX line. Oh, no. It should still be able to get up there and back. Yeah, you shouldn't be complaining. You can still get up and back. No, you can't. My bad. Bugger on toast. I put the wrong one in. Okay. Manage the line. Just where we can... So we can get this... No, it's autosave's going. Just so we can get the money keep rolling in at the moment, I'm just going to leave this until we get this all double-tracked. I pulled the trigger a bit prematurely on the, redoing the lines, didn't I? Okay, Sharkfin Bay at Station Peel Point. It's just going to have to go in reverse for the moment. It's going to be running forwards and backwards for the moment until we get this sorted. Yeah, that's okay. Sometimes you got to reverse it and then re-reverse it just so it can go, oh, hang on a minute. No, I'm okay. I can do this. Yeah, so we'll just, I want the money to keep trickling in. That's all. The bus services look like they are doing really well. So, put that line, what's going on with their money? It's because I just spent a bucket load of cash on infrastructure. That's why. Right, we're also going to have to put a connection up here for Dot and get it a service, I think. We might actually put another, either bridge or something here as well, if we can make some friggin' money. Come on, Girly Hop's doing well. All these guys are doing really well. And we're almost at 1860. We almost had our first decade in the game. That's gone quickly. Take a loan. I don't want to keep taking loans for when we don't have to. But I'm going to. Okay, it's going to keep increasing our interest, but we've just got to get stuff done. Okay, I'm not going to put in another tunnel here. How big's that tunnel actually, and how much will it cost? 208. Ah, no. I'll just run another bypass here. It'll be fine for the moment. Tunnels will come later, but I will need to run a... You can always just see how you go. Okay, I'm just gonna run them into this one station just to see how it goes. They shouldn't be coming in at the same time, so it should be fine. So we're going back to single track here. We need to have some kind of a bypass track. Well, I'll tell you what I can do. I can run just a bypass... like this. Right, we can have just a couple of bits of bypass track going. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll set up a couple of signals. So you'll be that. And you'll be there. Same dealio. Right. And then we know that this is like this. Right, and just help us get a bit of good spacing going on. You'll wait there. Yes, you will. And then you will wait here. But you shouldn't... I mean, we're having two trains that I'm hopefully going to get spread out distance-wise fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's make it happen now. Right, we've got some interesting track going on. All in the name of saving money, but see, the thing is we still have to buy another train. Right, let's pause to do this so I don't get this all mixed up badly. Right, we're starting from the start. Which is actually here. Weaver's Watch. Into there. Good. I love how the game is auto picking up my signal work, so that's fantastic. Then into Peel Point. Which, yep, that's fine because you're going to come back in this other station. So good, good. Then over to here. Great. Then to Chalk. Then you're coming back through this way. Where you're going to need to switch onto this bit of track here. So after there, you're going to have to come through this signal. Yep. Tight turn. We don't need that. I could get a better entrance into this. Just, is it bad? Oh, it's pretty smooth looking, isn't it? It's very tight. Leave it. I think it's fine. It's probably not going to be super permanent though. Right, and then you're coming back down here into Dot. Which, I don't know why you would choose that. Go, stay on one. Then at Peel Point. Yeah, so you got that right. Then SFB, you're back into the same station, so that's unavoidable for the moment. I just want to see how that goes. And then you're back into Weaver's Watch from Sharkfin Bay. But what I didn't do is after Weaver's Watch at the start, we're going to add you, then you, and then out you go. Beautiful. I think we're ready to go. Now, let's buy this train. Actually, let's wait till this train. That's a big route, isn't it? Okay, let's hit play. Let's wait till this train. Let's follow it along here. We can just go 2 times. It's up the other end, and hopefully we will have made enough money so we can then go manage vehicle. How much is it going to cost us, do we think? Because we might need to take just a little bit more loan to get it done, to duplicate it. I don't know how much it's going to cost to clone it, because I don't know how much this train costs. The value is not the actual value, how much the train costs, is it? No. We could even mix up the color. Oh, hey, that's a bit of fun. Right, let's see how this trundles along here now anyway. The other thing is, while you're waiting for it to get up there, why don't you plug the road in so we get some people traveling there? That's a fantastic idea. It'd be good if I could come straight out here because it's an intersection, but whatever. We'll have a nice round sort of road just here. We'll create more traffic problems for everyone. You, on the other hand, you are going to have to... You could come up here, you know. Yeah. Like that? Yeah, exactly like that. Sorry, buddy. And that's a big chunk of money gone. The other thing is, give me a passenger building. Ooh, yeah, that's ouchie. Yeah, put it down here. Expensive, aren't they? They are. They are. Okay, what are you going to do there? Well, yeah, we're definitely going to be taking a loan. This train's trundling down this long stretch now. This is what's going to kill it, is the time it takes to get from Dot all the way to Peel Point, because that is a big stretch of track. Things I'm going to do here is just this, to start with. Right, that gives us some connection there. Give me a little bit here like this. Okay, don't know if I'm wholeheartedly down with that, but at the same time, it's not the worst thing you've seen, but take everything I do now in terms of what I'm putting in. Look at this. These guys are like, oh, we're by ourselves. It's like the perfect square though. But take everything I put in right now with a grain of salt, because it will be changed when I start decorating a lot. And anyone that's returning will know that I do love my decoration, and I will punch in a heck of a lot of decoration. Is that enough connection? You've got this one here, but these big... Well, it's here for later, okay? I'm just giving some spacing. What's our connection like for the town? Perfect. Okay. Connection up here, not so perfect. In fact, none. Now, why would you go and do that? Yeah, we could be giving these guys a connection sooner than they think. Right, can I have you running up here like that? Yeah, we need loan ASAP. Damn it. Building with loans. Borrow, borrow, borrow. Where's that train? It should be coming through here fairly soon, so we'll keep playing for the moment. Okay, I'm just purely doing this for connection purposes now. It's ugly, horrible road. Oh, that's horrible. But it is what it is. Okay, it's purely just there so we can get some kind of a connection. Right, he's at the top right now. West Coast Passenger Service, Managed Vehicle, Duplicate. Yes, okay. And the new one, details, will make... How are we going to make... What color are we going to make it? We'll do the color after. Okay, but they should be right. Now we can get in a bus service here that we need to do. Yeah, okay, we're not out of the clear yet because we've got to get these guys a connection so we can make money from them. We'll put in a, we could put in a tram system. I think, for the moment, trams are going to cost us too much. So bus service it shall become. For the moment. Don't know if this is going to work, but I really hope so. Oh, crikeys. Well, hang on, that's not too... You don't always see perfect roads, so I'll take that. I'll allow it. This one will be... Oh, better, actually. I'll allow that little bit of dip and bump for this. I could have also just put the bus stop in and then connected the roads up. Yeah, I could have, couldn't I? Oh, look at the people. They're like, hey, guys, did you hear about the new road? Yep. We can go to... We can finally... We don't have to walk. We don't have to... Oh, dear. Look at them all. They're like... They can't wait to get out. Right, so we're going to go... we're going to need a little bit more connection here so I can get a decent... half-decent loop anyway. That could have probably come straight down to here, couldn't it? It still can, my friend. We'll check in on the, and that can probably come down here. We'll check in on the other in a moment. There. Okay. Whatever the AI decides to do, it will do. Okay? No doubt. It annoys me that the AI wouldn't just connect that up, but I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. Right, bus stops. Let's go one here, just out of town. One right in town. They're gonna have to do a turnaround up here, aren't they? That doesn't reach all the way up. Bugger. Yeah, you can go there. I don't know what the AI is doing up here. We'll give them a skinny bit of road. We're already out of money again. really want that to come around here like that. If I'm honest. Just don't worry about the turnaround at the moment. Do it later. Just let it do its thing. You can fix it up later. Yeah, okay. For the sake of money. Back around here. To there. Then up here. These are going to be some beautiful looking towns when they're done. We're just going to follow this main road. Kind of like here. And then another one where... Here. That'll be perfect. And then the rest should be connected. Okay, we're just going to make this one big loop. Loopity loop. And it's going to go from here. Don't say here, 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 and here. Repeating every stop that you go to. Right. Oh, that's like a racing track, isn't it? Yeah, so it's coming down here to do a U-turn. Okay, I'll credit it. It's going to a dead-end street to do the U-turn. I like it. I'm down with it. Also, you are this one. And we are going Tango Chalk. The CT inner city. Oh, cry! This is going to be a tough one. Let's just go what it is, which is chalk. There are a lot of loud cars outside of my house today. Chalk and Tango. It sounds like a TV show. Chalk and Tango. What? Well, it's going to be inner city commuter, isn't it? Well, we call it a city commuter, wouldn't it be? City transit. So we'll just go. We'll go city transit. Bus. Oops. Chalk and Tango. Bus. Okay. I kind of want to put a tram on these guys, but for the sake of money, which we're not getting a lot of at the moment, we can't really do that, can we? Okay. Go back to play. Are you... What? Did that train really reverse all the way... Oh, idiots. Have I not done this right and the trains are not... No, because he's going to come in. He should reverse out of here now. Yes, okay. It's just that when that one came out, it probably just bypassed that first station and what it had to do. So it's going to do a reverse. Oh, no, because that was the original one, was it? No, I don't know. 2 months old. Yeah, so that's the new one. It just would have bypassed. Okay, they're probably going to be fine because they'll overtake each other where? Somewhere along here. So that should be fine. That's what I was kind of hoping. There are plenty of bypasses for them, though. We need to make some money. Great, we are. And we're going to have to really start paying down that loan or it's going to really start eating at us. This can sit out here, actually. Can tuck in there nicely. Okay. Buy me... Oh, we're going to need a few passenger wagons here, aren't we? For this one, I'm going to go with the stagecoaches. It sucks that I can't paint them yet. Yeah, okay. How many do you want to buy? I kind of want to buy 10, to be honest, but... How many is 10 going to cost? 10's a lot. 23,000? Really? 238,000, buddy. They're $23,890 each. Loan? We want to get people lifted and shifted on this, so it needs to happen. Okay. You got to spend money to make it, right? Am I right? You know what'll be fun? Actually, firstly, when I fixed this horse. Holy dooly. I think I might just get rid of that bit of road. It doesn't need to be there. Okay, that's not a thing. Neither are you. Okay, we've got our connections now. That was just, yeah, that was horrendous. And then I can fix that one up later. Maybe something can go in there later, but that's not a thing. Okay, we're going to ride out from the start again today. We are. Good to see it's going the right way. So we've just got our one turnaround and our big loop down the other end. So this is the new one here. Can we just come down in details and paint this one up for us? So next time out, we're going to have to get to, what colors can we make this? What does the color change? Whoa. Okay, Thomas, calm down. Red. I like the red. Maybe a touch darker. Yes. That is the color of that train. I know we did this right out last time, but it's different again now, so we're going to redo it this time. I actually really like this red. It looks really good on that with the gold and the timber. Play. Yeah. We'll go at 2 times for this run as well, because it's a fairly lengthy run. But thanks for joining me again today, gang. We didn't get to these ships today, but we will probably start off by putting that passenger service in next time with the ships, just to get that route established. There is a lot of people down here ready for these trains. But that is our first major train connection. And over the years, it will no doubt change and evolve, get better. Things will be more decorated as we go on. We'll start doing a little bit of decoration episodes as we go. I'm gonna come up a bit closer down this end. You could just go at the front. I always do like over the top because I like to see a little bit of everything going on. But for this track ride along, we could do it from the driver's perspective, you know. Yeah, I don't know. You see a bit, but you don't see a lot. I think he is good. Yeah, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be up to date with the content when it drops. Oh, no. Hang on. Before you complete your outro, go in reverse. This is not going to work, actually, is it? See, what's happened is it came out forward and went up there. Okay, come in reverse for a sec. It's going to upset the apple cart a bit. Now. Okay, we'll get to the outro shortly. Manage the line. Take these out. You don't even need to put in the waypoints, it just knows. Yeah, okay. Wavers watch east, take that out as well. What? Go. Now that we've lost a heap of ground to the other train as well. Come on, go. And then I can put that back in, and everything should be Gucci again. Okay. So I can just put that in. Hey, it's fine. Okay, cool. Didn't need the waypoints, but they're in. Whatever. Resume track ride along 2.0. Take 2. Action. We'll do it from here. Yes, what was that about being Van Ham? Well, that's been, and I've been it, and it's been done. Another episode in the books already. I love this track so much. Oh, no, we didn't edit the track. I'll do the editing of the track in the station in my own time, gang. We didn't do that today, but that was silly of me. So I can just bring the track up to spec so it looks like it's all matching. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that myself. Okay, that's it. Yes. Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section below. But we are now beats walking transportation. Take a bloody bus. Beats walking. Okay, I've been Van Ham. Bye for now. Stay glued to your screen.